She looked like any other doll, innocent, harmless. But behind that stitched smile lurked something far more sinister. This is the real story of Annabelle, the doll that inspired The Conjuring and became one of the most feared haunted objects in history. It all started in the late 1960s. A mother bought a vintage Raggedy Ann doll from a hobby store for her daughter Donna, a nursing student. It was a simple, thoughtful gift. Donna brought it back to her apartment, placing it on her bed like any other decoration. But what she didn't know was that this doll had a story of its own, one that was about to unfold in terrifying ways. Not long after, Donna and her roommate Angie started noticing small, unsettling things. The doll would be sitting in one place when they left, but when they returned, it had moved. At first, they laughed it off. Maybe they had just forgotten where they placed it. But as the days passed, the movements became impossible to ignore. Sometimes, the doll would be in a completely different room. Then the notes appeared. Small, crumpled pieces of parchment with shaky handwriting that read, "Help me." Terrified, Donna and Angie sought answers. A psychic medium told them that the spirit of a young girl named Annabelle Higgins had latched onto the doll. She claimed she had died on the land years ago and just wanted someone to love her. Donna, feeling sympathy, decided to keep the doll. She thought she was helping a lost soul. But she was wrong. Dead wrong. Things took a horrifying turn. Donna's friend Lou always had a bad feeling about the doll. One night, he woke up frozen in terror. Annabelle was on his bed, watching him. He couldn't move, couldn't scream. Then the doll slowly started crawling up his leg, inching toward his neck. In sheer panic, he blacked out. When he woke up, the doll was back in its usual place. But that wasn't the worst of it. Days later, deep scratch marks appeared on Lou's chest, claw-like wounds that burned but vanished within hours. Donna and Angie finally realized this wasn't just a haunted doll, it was something else, something evil. Desperate, they reached out to Ed and Lorraine Warren, the famous paranormal investigators. After examining the doll, the Warrens delivered chilling news. Annabelle wasn't haunted by a little girl's spirit. It was something far darker, a demonic entity using the doll as a vessel, waiting for the perfect moment to possess a human host. Fearing what might happen next, the Warrens took the doll and locked it away in their occult museum in Monroe, Connecticut, sealing it inside a glass case with a warning, "Do not open under any circumstances." And to this day, it remains there. This story is more than just a haunting, it's a warning. The supernatural is not a game, and not every spirit is what it pretends to be. Some doors, once opened, can never be closed. Would you ever dare to own a doll like Annabelle? Let us know in the comments. If you love spine-chilling true stories like this, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Dark Stories.